I was gonna say, where I get beat up real bad by the last boss of the DLC for a while, as I continue to decode his habits. I have guidance on how to dodge stuff in phase 2, so it's gonna be a matter of putting theory to practice. What's up, Dronovan? Oh, and we're gonna get it. And suppose I get bored with that. We might go for a hike through the Shadowlands to kind of remember what the game's about a little bit. And maybe fetch a few more tree fragments because, what is it? I think the max is 20. I could be wrong, but I'm at 17, so that would be 3 more obs, right? Let's see, gotta do tree fragments. Do Where does it say? Come on, just say. Says the first 12 are most impactful, but I mean, obviously, let's see. Yeah, it's 20. There's 20 in all. But we'll give it a couple of goes here. We may get lucky. I was pushing it a little bit into second phase solo style. Well, I summon my mimic tier once I get to second phase. And I'm planning on, once I feel comfortable enough with dodging stuff in phase 2, uh, uh, bringing in Albatch. What's his name? Ansbach. Albatch. Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody's cool in these parts. I ain't got to worry about that sort of thing. All right, come on, buddy. All right. All right, come at me, bro. Uh. Oh, that was too early. Ow, fuck. Woo. Just one more, man. It's really giving me the business here. Giving me the business here. Giving me the business here. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Finally got the counter. Oh. Woo! Ha ha! All right. Things are a little too serious. Well, here comes phase 2. Nice. Thank you for blasting. Hmm. Oh, fuck. I was holding it together. Uh, hey, that was pretty good for a first run, though. Oh no, you're good. That's the ethereal whooshing. Fabulous. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Here we go. Ah, fuck. Way too early. Damn. This is it. Oh, never mind. We're good. Kinda. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Whoa. Oh, shit. Woohoo. Oh, shit. I missed. God damn it. Oh. Oh, shit. Eat shit, Radon. Oh. Fuck. Darn it. Hey, what's up, Hawami? Woo. Progress, though. These are high watermarks. Actually, didn't mean to use the pot before the crab. You know, I got the pot before the crab. You don't want that. So what you want is to properly set up your thingamajigs. Get in here, old friend. And then this would be the crab. Where did it go? There it is. Then this would be the rune. Wait, what was the other thing? Oh wait, no, not the rune. The pot. We gotta throw some pot. Hefty rot pots even. Might bring both types just cuz. And then that broken Michaela's rune. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let's see how we doing on these. We can make one of these. We can make a bunch of those. Let's do. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Woohoo! Okay. Nice. Easy peas. Fuck. It's okay. Oh, I got him in the grab. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Woo! Yes. Fucking A. Ooh. Fucking A. Radon has fallen. Whew. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna take a minute. Better go tell the disco. Let's see here. Oh, that felt good. That felt so good. Holy shit. it, it finally came together. Wow. Wow. I put theory to practice pretty quick. Sweet. I remembered what they said to do in the strat video. Uh well, thank you, Mirage. Hell yeah, this is a good one. For pictures taken instantaneously, I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory. And type into the chat, please. Fuzzy victory. Let's see here. All right, hold on. I gotta make the windowed thing. Uh-oh. Let's go fast. Here we go. Thank you for Fuzzy Victory, Captain Sekatai, Captain on deck, going once, going twice. Kwame, Mirage, Captain Sekatai. Thank you for being in this memory, and thank you, Mirage, for redeeming it. Uh, yeah, fucking A, Captain. Shit went down all of a sudden. It all came together. He gave me a super clean first phase. I only took one heal. And then I summoned the Mimic Tier, but oh, you know what? You know what kind of sucks? I didn't get Ansbach up in this shit. Damn it. I wanted to hear what he would say. Well, I guess now he's gonna be all like, well, I guess you got it yourself, righteous tarnished. Well, let me save this. This was the screen grab redeem, of course, gang. I'm all adrenalined out here. Let's see. Amiraju. And today is the 12th of 2024. And since y'all are here, it's looking like probably Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday. Or which would be the day after tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'll try to be solid for you tomorrow on when it'll be. But the Earthbound single sitter. Woohoo! Blood Moon put hype in my Discord chat. Thanks. All right, let's see. Let's post this to the Discord. Speaking of which, gimmicks in their legwork. Oh, I'm grateful for it. Thanks, Mirage. Appreciate you, pal. How have you been? I hope you're doing okay. Strikes and gutters. Hey, it's a good one. It's a good one. Friend of Frogs, thank you for lurking. Everybody follow Friend of Frogs, a righteous soul, and also Captain Sekatai, likewise. And none other than the most righteous Miraju. Hell yeah. We did it though, gang. We fucking beat Radon and it felt so clean. I miss it already. Miss it already. That was within fucking like 10 minutes to start. I think that was like attempt number 3 of the day. Well, here we go. This is how I was equipped, Captain. This was my sweaty gear. I was like, we gotta get sweaty, Captain. But it is I, the Herald. Top of the world, ma. And I went Parry style, but dow. Oh no, not the Elgato. Oh, you fixed them though, good. Yeah, I didn't cook it up. Somebody was like, or it was Parry Queen, or excuse me, Penguin Queen Lucy, as she's now known. Uh, she was like, he could be parried. I was like, word? She was like, yeah, but you got to do it more than once to knock him down. I was like, word? Aw. But then, like, I found the rhythm. The sound was all warped and distorted. You should have did an avant-garde art stream. Let's get my lost 0 runes. All right, well, here we are. What do you know? Let's dress down a little. Let's take off the sweaty gear. Put on the less sweaty gear. Let's see. Forget all the stuff I have. Here's my old robe. We can keep those, upgrade to that, and put on a little bit of this. Ah, there we are. I'm feeling like my old self. Oh yeah, bad audio is a bad thing. All right, well, what's going on here? First of all, we're gonna take a drink. Look how many heals we have left. Look how many heals we have left. I have 10 crimson flasks. I only used 3. And I used my Opaline tier flask to tank the opening get nuked attack in phase 2. I'm reluctant to do anything. I'm scared. Probably give us a little more game audio. Okay, let's see. There we go. Well, might as well touch grace. So this is what it feels like, huh? To beat Radon? And I beat it without... with just Mimicked here. No player summons. That's alright. You run that, you beat him, was very much close. Oh, man. Everything went perfectly right this time. All my parry timings were good. All my reads were good, except for one stomp. When you're close in and you're locked in and you're going for parries, you can't parry the stomp move. It's like, you can parry like 90% of his shit, as it turns out. But there's some that are like reliable. When you see the move come out, hit parry and you'll slap it. Especially with the parry shield, which has the best deflection margin or whatever it is. Oh boy. All right, the Gate of Divinity. This is called. Oh, my pals. The Allier. Aw. Rip Theo. Ansbach, man. Tell me you could say something to me. Oh. Well, obviously, I'm taking on this man's attire. To Ansbach, I will carry on in your stead, buddy. We're the new Lord of Blood. Yeah. Hold on, we'll equip it and then we'll look at it on the whatchamacallits. Ollie's gloves. We might keep the Greaves of Solitude, or the Gloves of Solitude. And the Greaves. Holy moly, though. Alright, well, let's read some stuff. Wise Man's Mask. Oh, I'm doing great, Wami Fairy. I'm top of the world. I just beat what's regarded as like one of the toughest Souls bosses yet devised. But yeah, good to see you, Huami Fairy. Building behind the fall. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, indeed. Hold on. Here's the thing. Yes. Well, let's read about the Wise Man's Mask, the Iron Mask of Sir Ansbach, giving the appearance of a quiet, wise, old bearded man. But an old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. Seems cool. Embroidered crest of the pure blood knights has now all but faded away. Slightly enhances blood oath and dynastic skills, Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he was unable to let go. Black leather bracers, neat. Ooh, this got a lot of stuff. It's fun. Signature weapon of the pure blood knight Ansbach. A viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat, the obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Dynastic sickle play. Whoa. A finessed, evasive skill that creates space to maneuver. Inputs dictate direction of the back step. Follow up with a strong attack to perform an advancing upward slash. Press strong attack again to bring the weapon back down. That sounds fancy. Thanks, DJ. You did it. Something like third try today. Incantation of Ansbach. Pure Blood Knight produces a blood flame blade from the side of the hand and then lunges at enemies to cleave through them. Charge to increase the number of slashes, markedly different from the finesse sword play of the Dynast. This is an aggressive last resort of an incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. What do we need to use this? Arcane 17. That's right, I respect for this. I have no memory of what my stats are. Looks like I'm a dex build now. Yeah, dex int. It's because that's what scales with the flamberge, you know. Yeah, man, I can't believe how stoked I am. Capitan. You can summon too. They outside the gate though, so they buff his health considerably. I was meaning to bring in and I was like, let me do a couple of runs, get in the flow, uh, survive second phase a little bit, and then I'll start bringing Ans back in with me, and then summon the Mimic Tier at phase 2 like I had been doing. But I summoned the Mimic Tier at phase 2, and it took the aggro well enough to where I was able to buff up, hit it with Frost a couple of more times, hit it with Rot Pots, melted Radon's ass. Melted. The dark gloves of those who wield poison in secret, ever scorned and loathed. Dark attire those who wield poison in secret. The silver hair is arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. Additionally, countless needles are sewn into the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. Talismanic. Talisman. Take me by the hand. Sorry. Yeah, you basically just help out Ansbach and Thialier at a minimum. Ansbach. Let's see. Just once, Thialier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. Bummer. It's like, man, I got such a good nap that one day. Always chasing that. Concealed weapon used by Thialier of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like St. Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within, which sends its victims into an eternal sleep. Sleep evermore pierces the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. If the follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber, it will deal significant damage. Alright, here's the Radon remembrance. The Radon-merance. Remembrance of Radon, consort of Mikola, hewn into the Skadu tree, or Shadu tree is what I've heard its proper pronunciation is, apparently. Shadu tree. Which sounds a lot more like Shadow tree, doesn't it? Son of a bee. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it could be used to gain a great bounty of runes. In their childhood, Michaela saw in Radon a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. So Miquella made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. So it was all born of childlike naivete, which childlikeness is definitely a feature of Radahn. I mean, of Miquella. All right. Well, this is exciting. We've done the do, and now we are Ansback. Like, I wish, can we alter the mask to not have the beard? I'd be down with that. Meanwhile, I guess I'll go back to my old hat. Well, let's take a short break, because I gotta use the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene here that I've seen glimpses of, and I'm very excited to finally, uh, watch. And I don't want to, like, feel rushed to the bathroom after. So I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry for the suspense, gang, but y'all rock. Thanks for hanging. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Enjoy some music from Captain Sekatai. Why not? He's in the chat. Composes music, and he's a very talented person. And I'm pleased to know him as a friend. Be right back. Mr. Carrots. Hi. We did it, Mr. Carrots. We did it. We beat the game. Well, the DLC, I guess. Should steamroll base game now. But not until I see the captain through as his herald. But yeah, welcome back to Elden Ring. Thanks for waiting through break. I think it's time. Let us go together. Touch memory, huh? Let's do something dramatic. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. It's fancy. All right. But yeah, I've been basically basking in the afterglow for about as long as it took me to take down Radahn, so let's go look over here real quick before we touch the thing. So yeah, indeed, this entire edifice is basically, we got a Soylent Green situation happening here. Uh, it's people. Let's put on our scholarly gear once again. It's a regular menses situation. Also, all of these bodies appear to be horn scent. Any identifiable head appears to be horned. Just about. It looks like some combination of solid artifact and petrified remains. as evidenced by the stairs here. Like, the stairs don't appear to be congealed remains, but all this sludge that the stairs are upon might be. Yeah, probably is. Indeed, the very ground upon which we stand. Which explains what the sand is, right? Ascending this tower, we ran across all kinds of sand in which trees were growing, like kind of bonsai trees sometimes. Turns out, not sand at all. Also, is this liquid? No. But it is the sand in question. Whoa. uh, sorry, that's my bad. Um, and this stuff flows down and fills basins which, contain trees that look like they're made of people, right? And this edifice was shown in a bloodier, gooier, probably recently created form in the one of the DLC uh, uh, launch trailers, right? America walks through here, and it's heavily implied that this was the moment of her ascension, which makes sense, right? Because this is where we find Mikola trying to do the same thing, uh, because that's, after all, what Mikola's ends were, to try to become the new god of a new age. Also, check it out. The edifice here kind of has Marika's rune in negative, right? If you take just the light lit part, has the base. It's like a grail, right? We get a cup shape, a holy grail type thing. It's the horn sense, so those receptacles that look like people are probably made of people, right? It's all made. Like, it's all Soylent Green. It's the Soylent Green ending, everybody. uh, and indeed, it seems as if the tower itself is perhaps, like, this entire construction was not, like, it wasn't made by, the Teamsters didn't come in here and set up scaffolding and make crazy columns that hang from an archway. This is something that seems to be constructed out of people. I don't know. When you look at it closely, it seems that maybe these people are hanging off of it after all. Let's see. Let's get a good look at one that's lit up by the sun. These guys party. Parents, make sure to talk to your children about rock and roll festivals. uh, this is like a 9-Inch Nails show I've been to. Welcome in, wife. It's good to see you. Yeah, like, it looks like maybe the columns do look constructed rather than grown out of people, but why the people dingling dangling there, and why the eternal crumbling there? And there's so many questions raised by this place. Like, I get the idea of the massive human sacrifice it takes to, like, construct a gate to the gods or whatever. And I presume that that means that the rest of this place is, of course, wrapped up in all of that. You know? Oh man, I've been blessed in my experience on this earth, and I've made it to several 9-Inch Nails shows, and it's been the best show every time. Yes, we have. And, of course, I don't want to ignore echoes from Bloodborne with Yahar Ghul, right? Where people are molded into the landscape as part of some kind of contact with the great beyond, Uh, and it looks like some kind of contact with the great beyond was going down in the Eternal Cities too. Like, I kind of want to go checking out Nokron after this. But all right, I'll digress. Let's press the button. Big time spoilers. This is like the ending of the DLC. Sure does, doesn't it? But I think that also has to do with the giant things. Uh-oh. Mikola has a real
I'm going to be a
Chucky
god.
quality about him.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
Still don't really know Radahn's.
I'll make the world a gentler
Still don't
place.
really know Radahn's opinion on the matter, really, right? Because Radahn's all about war. Why would Radahn want a gentler place? Give me your hat. Circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's life. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's age of compassion would be built. Could it have ever come to pass? It's the tolerance paradox, you think? You think it's the tolerance paradox? So anyway, so Miquella would have ditched the Elden Ring, is what we're saying here. The Tylenol paradox, I hate it. You know, you gotta take it to relieve some aches and pains, but it's also, you know, dangerous to take non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs frequent. You're right. You're right. I see. So you know what? It's the double edge, right? You know, because Miquella's like, I could just brain control everybody into being cool because that's my thing, and if anybody resists it, i.e., us, the Tarnished, Radahn goes choppy chop, and indeed, Radahn go choppy chop for a long time. Yeah. So do we put on the Burger King Kids crown? I'm tempted to. Let's see. Here's the lighting here. All right. Oh shit. We're Julius Caesar. Is this a reference to Sneak King? No. But this is. He's coming for you, Mr. Carrots. Look out. He's not slowing down. Here he comes. Sorry. Uh, we have fun around here. He's sneaking. Look out. Uh, let's see. So can we go through the... No. Torrent. My butt itches. um... Well, shoot. Come all this way and the stairs are out. Anyway. Well, I guess it's victory lap time, gang. What time is it? 6 o'clock? I got like 2.5 hours left. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Uh, and I had 3 extra Shadow Tree fragment levels to ascend. Or blessings, I should say. Yep. Shame Ansbach had to die and didn't have any parting words. And that I couldn't get him in on the final conflict. Let's see. Also, we're not comparing anymore. It's time to go back to our old ways. Whoa. That thing looks cool. Anyway, this guy. What do we need for? Oh, better faith. Oh, we're only one shy. We're only one shy? I'm pretty sure. Can I gain a level after, killing Radon? Yeah, 500,000 for Radon. Hell yeah. Pink. There we go. One level. We did it. We can even use this now. Hooray. Which means we have access to our incantations and spells. Wonderful. Let's see here. Well, not all of them. I guess we're a little bit shy of a few. We can use this one. Don't really face much fire, though. It's mostly physical damage. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Where's Flame Cleanse Me? Can I do that one? Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. Poison Blade, Blood Blade. We got, like, Fire Blade or whatever. Damn, I need a shitload of stats for this one, though. Damn. Damn. And yep, it's the two towers. 100%. Litigation pending. Ooh, holy damage. Yeah, you want that shit too. I guess we want some intelligence-based stuff. Actually, I think it would be better to put the cannon first. Then Comet. Then Duel's Moonblade. And if I got the time to set up for it, Night Shard. Wait, not Night Shard. Night Comet. What's this stuff? Night Maiden's Mist? That sounds cool. Ooh, Miriam's Vanishing? That sounds nice. Okay. Okay, so let's think. What the hell happened in this game, gang? What in the H? We're gonna go ahead and kind of victory lap the place. We'll see how far we get tonight. Like I say, I got about 2.5 hours left to rock. If things kick our booty too hard, we'll just, like, you know, start teleporting around willy-nilly, but... Let's send this up, of course, in the interest of being thorough. Yeah, ain't nothing down there. Construction, I don't know, strikes me as... It's the same stuff that's in Bellerot, basically. And in fact, now, Bellerot, I want to go, well, it's nice because it's right outside the main gate of this place. So we'll be able to recontextualize it. So we got these figures here lining both sides of the chamber. They wear the head wraps of the hornless, but they don't seem to have horns. Aye. There's some strands there along the forehead, but that might actually be hair poking through, or just, frayed bandage. Leda! Hey, Leda. You're still alive. Body's still here. Kind of rare for a FromSoft game to leave a body behind. Just, just testing. All right. Also, this thing glows in the dark. Check it out. Dane. Freya. More. Aw. I'm gonna go find your pals. I know how to wake them up now. There's some forager brood that I noticed laying around who were like curled up and looking kind of bad out in the field, and you couldn't talk to them, and I didn't know what to do. The idea apparently is to place a warming stone near them and then respawn the area, and they should wake up, and you can get the recipe books they drop that way. Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember where those areas are. So many questions abound, right? If this place predates America or not, right? I should look up this cutscene. A cutscene trailer. There we go. Yeah, here. This is it. All right, give us a second here. So, something I haven't really ever called too much attention to in the past is that Elden Ring has totally stuck very important lore in the launch trailers of the base game and indeed the DLC. Let's see if I can't put our YouTube window here. There it is. And have us see the trailer that I'm referring to. Here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud.
My loyal blade
Oh shit.
and champion of the festival.
Here goes.
Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Notorious. I'm sorry.
Is there no hope for redemption?
Red Dead Redemption. Sorry.
The answer, sadly, is clear.
Well, that's Count Amir's dialogue. Wait. Is this the right trailer? I don't think this is the right trailer.
The mere
It's
sight of your
it's
blade
not.
sets my heart aflutter.
This is like the gameplay trailer. My bad. Hold on a second. That's not the one. Where is it? I'm not tripping. Not it either. What the heck? Where did it go? Now I'm like, did I hallucinate this entire thing? No, I saw like, I watched reaction videos to this shit. Where is it? The... Okay, I found a couple of the reaction videos, so hopefully... so hopefully they have the trailer linked in their description. Uh, you don't. Why? Why don't you? That shit was funny. Just how. Aw, man, like, where is it? Oh, Eric. Wait, no. Damn it. Did they scrub this shit from YouTube? Like like there was two big story trailers. One featured Mesmer's crusade predominantly, and then the other one featured like America doing crazy shit. And I'm wondering where the hell the America trailer went. Now I'm sad because I sound like a crazy person. I really want to contextualize it. Maybe this video has. I just want them to link the trailer video that they're talking about. Why don't you? Don't you do it? Not this one. One of these people's bound to link the damn video. Or not. It's whatever. I am bamboozled and flummoxed by this development. Well, never mind. How about that? Shit. So anyway, the imagery was the Radon arena, except it's all bloody and fresh. Like all the bodies are all congealed, and America's walking along it. You know it's America, even though you don't see her face. But when you think about it, you never really do anyway. But she's walking along, and well, first she's like she's removing what looks like golden threads out of some kind of creature, like a body. It's kind of gory and gross. Pulls them out. They look like strings of sinew almost, but they're golden and they look almost like guitar strings once they're loose and out. And she takes it up in between the big, those, uh, uh, the gateway, the divine gateway as it's called up there. And she holds them up in the air. They form the arch symbol, like in as if, her whole body plus those golden strands are forming her rune shape, right? The grail shape. And and then the wind's like blowing in her face and there's light and dark and it looks all crazy. Now, so the question is did this entire structure already exist and and they freshened it up and America made use of it later? Or was this whole place whipped up as part of America's dealings? It's kind of a basic question that I was trying to contextualize, but it just didn't work. Wasted like a whole 10 minutes searching for a video that used to be at the top of my suggested. Well, you know what I meant to do? I'm a fool. I'm gonna bounce back up here. Because I wanted to look at the room where we have the battle royale with Leda and stuff. I was distracted by the presence of the pals here. So it's filled with this ash. And it looks more refined. You know, there's no real sense of it being... There's no real sense of it being what it actually is, right? The spirit ashes of many, 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 many human sacrifices at the top of the tower. Seems to filter through from the top, and in the center there's this ring, but it's not really a ring. If you look careful at it, there's reason to believe that this object is actually a basin. Oh, hold on, oops. You know, it's like undercut, it's filled, as if this room collected large amounts of this ash, sure, but then whatever activity was going on in here stopped, right? And it just kind of collected infinitely, maybe, and started running down the rest of the place. You know, or this isn't a basin at all, and it's just a feature in the middle of the room. But the fact that the room seems significant probably means that every single part of it has its purpose. Again, surrounded by what looked to be children, really. Like, not necessarily infants, but definitely, like, early adolescent children. Unless they are just adults who look smaller because they're sitting, but they don't have horns. Once again. And yeah, I'm inclined to believe that's just strands of the bandages dangling in their faces. Got these twisty columns with the spirals. This inlay pattern here seems pretty neat. It's pretty anyway. But yeah, this ash stuff is probably like spirit ash that we've been collecting. Let's see what the relationship is above the place. I finally did. I finally started talking about stuff. Okay, so the roofs of these buildings seem to be capped off, right? You know, definitely as if, you know, it's not like Landell, where the top of America's bedchamber is open to the Erdtree, for instance. Oh yes, please do. I'm fully open to all of it at this point, for sure skis. I wish I could just go over here. But if I'm not mistaken, this rotunda type thing here is the room we were just in that has all the ash in it. So if this is the source of the ash up here, how does it get in there? if it is in fact the same substance. So maybe not. This whole twinned tree situation was definitely a point of worship when this place was constructed. There is a little spotlight shining down here in the center of the floor. It's interesting to note that it's misaligned with that circular feature in the center. I don't know if that would be just like a consequence of what time of day it is, but also, oops, that doesn't matter. Also, not really any kind of geometry that makes sense up here for it either. So the devs were just kind of hoping you weren't going to look up there, I guess, which is sort of a rare instance of that in this game, in the Souls games in general. I guess I could have just kept running. This was literally right down the way. Okay. Real quick, what's this room filled with? Sconces. Ooh, look at the inlay on this active sconce here. Look at that. It's people. There's people in that there spiral. The Augur of Fate. Alright. Nothing too special about them. We got some terracotta. Love some terracotta. I like this quite a bit, though. Alright. Oops, sorry. Shit, there's people. Alright. Wait. So does this mean that these are little urns? Yeah, look, there's people. Once again, people wrapped around it in the inlay. Maybe they contain the incense? What's burning in here? Nothing obvious. Alright, here we have a better view of whatever the hell is going on with these columns. Are we seeing like a not enough raw material type scenario? Like they programmed their build my exotic god worshipping temple you know, incantation or whatever. You need all these human sacrifices to get it done, and they just didn't quite have enough. And this is where the building ends, you know, like if they had like 6 more people, it would go down to, you know, down to here instead. Which I guess presents the implication that this entire place was built with people. Look at that, there's textures on the bottoms of these columns here. Alright, so, and this is the undercarriage of the Divine Gateway, adorned with gingerbread men. Getting a real good lay of the land. But yeah, Soylent Green ending, as it turns out. So here's the sand, right? And you can see the ripples, like it's been chilling here for a while. Kept somehow, right? From the breeze that blows over it. And from this sand you see these trees, which appear to have human forms, particularly feminine human forms, within the bark. And here we have a divine beast. I believe that's what these would be referred to, these lions. Which we see in the base game. The lion enemies you discover, they have horns, but they're all trimmed. Turns out they're horn-scent lions. And shows how, like, they've been reduced to, like, gladiator fodder and sentries for important locations. And when you look at the lions, their horns have been excised, and, like, their wrists are bound and bolted through, and, you know, they're definitely not getting far if they try to run away type things. I like how this guy on the left, he decided to step out of his little alcove. That's consistent over there too. That's probably literally just a model misplacement, because he's clipping through it a little bit too. It's stuck to the wrong surface. It snapped. Somebody was using snap to surface. That's funny. And it's like, what's this place's relationship with the Shadu tree? Which is apparently its pronunciation, DJ. I don't know if you've heard that. As per Vadi and the advice he had been given according to a video. Alright, what's going on with this big-ass column of columns here? We got a face happening here, and another face. These forms look more human and angelic, whereas, see, here we have... This looks more, you know, less humane was the treatment of these ones. But these are more likely to literally be statuary, whereas these were people converted into the building, maybe. These big fin or leaf patterns interest me. We also see, like, flowing hair. Not a lot of horn imagery going on this stuff. Likewise, in all the, what are apparently the original murals, you know, the horns, there's no horns emphasized anywhere here. This inlay pattern over the archway that looks like a kind of like a double helix, figure eights repeated. Within some of them appear to be what might be death birds, kind of balled up, as if they're in the eggs or something. Like here in center of frame, we have that pattern repeated. See the four that are on the single block? Far left looks like a death bird in an egg. Second one from the left, I don't know, maybe the same thing, but from, you know, drawn differently, but it looks different enough. And then again, we have the pattern repeated, death bird in an egg maybe, and whatever that other pattern is. It's also looking like the figure eights drawn around them seem to have heads, maybe, on the top, where they meet where they intersect themselves. Neat. Get a good look at that shit. Ooh, okay, so perhaps this makes sense from this way. That looks like it might be a tree. Hmm. The Deathbird thing might still hold. Like, at the top of the frame there, you can see what looks to be like kind of a curve, like that. And that would be what I would say would be its neck, like its long neck, with the head being lower. Or going up, curving to its shoulders, and maybe a wing-like form. I don't know. Squinting at textures, keeping it real. Oh shit, hey, what's happening? I forgot there were people here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So these stairs lead down, and then there was that elevator, which I recall now, leads down. And here's... Wait, where is this? Oh, yeah. No, hey. Shit. Hey, wait, no, hey. Don't mind me. I'll just take the elevator. So I can't enchant the Flamberge? I thought I could. Darn it. I feel like we're seeing different ages represented here. The Twisted Tree stuff, and here is definitely a depiction of a horn scent. Twisted Tree stuff, no horns. The horn stuff was brought here and set here. So this location was likely not originally created by the horn scent. Also, there's a shitload of scrolls back here. Wow. All the lore that must be on those, you know? Yeah, see, the horn scent stuff was brought along, but it seems like the Twisted Trees stuff is consistent. Like, check it out. I mean, this is like a part of the original structure just as much as these statues is, probably. See, because the back there, the most heavily eroded statues don't seem to have horns, but this stone, which seems to be a different stone brought from someplace else, has the horn scent. Although, and also they brought chunks of stone that have the twisted tree. So it's almost as if we're being shown, like, no, you know, the horn scent are legit here. Sort of a deal, maybe. Maybe. These people don't seem to be horn scent. Like, okay, here's a distinction, right? All the people who are here are not only quite large, as far as people go, but they're not horn scent. That's this guy's horn scent. Are you horn scent? Nope, that's a hand. Your hand scent. Yeah, that guy seems bearded, not horned. And we know horns are a sign of divinity, so maybe early in horn scent society there was like a stratification where there were horned people and unhorned people, whereas it seems that modern horn scent society, everyone had at least little horns. Again, the stuff that explicitly has horn scent depictions on it, placed here, not built into here. Oh, one moment. I got to unlock the door. Be right back. Okie dokie. Thank you for waiting through break. Bam. Took the dog outside to pee. Grateful for it. Okay. Oh boy. Hey, I beat Radon, gang. That's crazy. But and also we're noticing things about this place. For instance, the horn scent seemed to be somebody who moved in later. Rather than the people who established this place. Which would put America, like the Divine Gates usage built out of horn scent people after this place's original building or construction and use. Presumably as a Divine Gate ahead of her for whoever the Gloam-Eyed Queen was, I guess. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. Damn it! Hey, I was just cruising through, yo. Mean. So all of my muscle memory and everything is built off of fighting. It's built off of fighting Radon. So now I don't know how to do anything else. I have forgotten how to play the game outside of the Radon fight. Flamberge is cool though, I like it. Slew a god. I guess we killed Mikola now. And no great rune for us on account of the whole Mikola divesting himself of it thing. Bleed and frost proc? Crazy. And it's basically a greatsword. In terms of moveset. Let's send that back up, huh? Ah, okay. We're directly above the cross. Alright, get these runes back. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Man. I just want to beat you, dude. Just trying to get a look around your house. Jesus, that's a long walk back. Let's ascend from the cross, I guess. Hopefully we can do that. Mm-hmm. We can't. Fuck. Well, I guess all them runes are lost. Oh, shit. Oh! Jerk. How'd you do that? I guess I'll get him. I feel like that's gonna take a while. Maybe not. I abandon here all my fears. Down in this level, we have the yellow cloth of the horn scent adorning these great stacks of scrolls. Referred to as Spiral Rise. The windows, you'll see those yellow draperies hung. I think they might be a later addition by the horn scent too. Almost an inversion of the previous symbology, which is this like kind of A frame. And then, but then you have the opposite in the winding of the curtains there, which is also reminiscent once again of America's rune. All points back to America, see? This rune. Oh, hey. So we'll get a closer look at the trees again down here. These ones have the craziest horns, right? They look like the horns of, almost like a moose. Oh, great. Ah, this guy's still alive. Well, that's okay. We can come around a different way. Oh, well, that's not how you do that. Ah, whoops, wrong one. Ooh. You know what? I can go back to the proper control mapping too. There we go. This needs to be L1. This needs to be L2. There we go. Back to my old ways. We don't have to be on Radon specialty mode anymore. Golden leaves fall from these trees. These trees have people. Looks like the trees are like made out of people. Here's the two figures embraced in horns. Really, really interesting stuff. Hold on a second. I need to take care of a kitty cat. Be right back. Okie dokie. I am back. And we're in like the grove of the horn scent, I guess. It also looks like these statues are later placement too, doesn't it? Like they're of a distinct stone. And they look slotted into an existing thing, right? Oh, hey, down there. What about these sconces? Oops. Huh. What is that? At first I thought maybe an eagle butt. However, I can't tell what it is. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Interesting to note how the place seems incomplete. Let's go out on a limb. And look at the undercarriage here. I feel as if this could be interpreted as bodies, maybe. Or I'm just having pareidolia all over the place. I swear I see, like, skull-like forms, face-like forms. But it could just be pareidolia. Which is the tendency for a human being to see faces and stuff. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. It's got one of those fancy Greek spellings. So he was actively praying at this one. Oops. The sand definitely seems more sand-colored than the white ash that we identified higher up. Although the color change could be a reference to relative purity. Pure stuff being up on the highest level. That's a fly person right there. Oh, there's a couple of them. I was like, what's that? Oh my goodness. 1 second, please. Alright. It's no big deal. My kiddo has a friend of hers over, and the dog doesn't like her for some reason. Tried introducing her and was not having it, so we're like, alright, just keep them separated. But he hears her, so he's like, oh, bark, bark. Like, check it out. Like, this dichotomy here is interesting to me. We got, like, a stagnant water pool here. There's even a splash effect. There's, like, water plants growing out of it. And we have sand here, which has the golden leaf trees growing out of it. Oh, hey there. Bam! I was gonna say, yeah, get closer to your friend. Yep. And I could just wade into them, I suppose. Oops. Everything's made of people. I don't know how to explain it. I'm about to go frenzy, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Didn't even see you. Uh-oh. Ooh, torched me up good. Uh-oh. Okay. Out of blue. Oh, hold on. Here's the gentleman. Sorry, the geometry was keeping me from giving you a swift kill. Alright. But yeah, this is not Paradalia. And they're like, it's not even just a few. You know, there's a whole lot of these trees. You know, not such a singular importance as like the Erd tree. Like, you know, we're in a place that's, you know, we're making these things, you know. It's like a welcome to grafted tree nurseries. You want a tree that's looks like it's got people built into it because it does? Well, you know, we're your people. We can do that for you. Indeed, Mr. Carrots. Like, what is the dingity dang deal? More questions than answers, right? Also, I should probably reallocate flasks. Do. Wonderful Wizard of... Huh? Oh, yeah, is Frank gone? Oh, okay. You can leave the door open as long as the gate's up. But how are you, Mr. C? Welcome back. I'm interested in this. Alright, let's see if there's any horn stuff going on here. Alright. The only horns visible are on the beasts. And they are asymmetrical horns, unlike torrents, for instance. Well, I mean, you might jest, but there literally is something to that as far as the overall concept of tree burial and stuff. And it's like, suppose there really was a big important world tree, it would probably be some kind of honor to fertilize it, right? Me, I'm the kind of person to look at it like, no, that's just an alien tree that's eating people. I don't, you know. And indeed, in Elden Ring, there is a pre-Erd tree history. Pre-Erd tree burial death practices, which have come to an end in the age of the Erd tree. And it's like, you know, what came before? These are clearly like little funerary barges, right? They have a larger figure escorted by 6 figures. Again, nothing horned about the people, but the beasts on there have asymmetrical horns. And beards. But again, horn scent stuff appears added. Should be getting to Ballarat soon. Oh wait, I meant to go upstairs. Ah, well. Yeah, we'll go back upstairs. This is just a regular Cracker Barrel. The lore in Cracker Barrel is deep. As deep as the Cracker Barrel goes. You know. Pretty soon we'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel of this joke. I'm sorry. Right, I quite like this view here. You got a lot of action here. Ooh, the wondrous Shadowlands, the ruins of Ra. Nobody knows how to pronounce it. Nobody. But here we can see more or less what's going on with this place. There's that grove where you first get a good look at the trees with people on them. Hey, don't be. These are heavily eroded statues, like really heavily eroded. Up in there. Up in there? Sorry. Some of that guy's got arms like Stretch Armstrong. To the decorating of these columns, you know. What those column caps look like up close. Different ones here. Yep, different altogether. This is the way in, right? Huh. Yeah, guess that's yeah, that's it. What's this place called? Inir Elam. I wonder what that translates to in anything, if it does. So biggest takeaways is that apparently there are at least 2 periods of use in this structure. Yeah, Chart Thermos is back. I haven't reviewed their stuff. I remember them having a view on Lawrence, which I was surprised by, let's say. And then next thing I knew, their account got nuked or deleted, self-deleted, I think. I was like, well. And then people are like, it's a shame though, you know, say what you want. They did good stuff. Like, okay. But they back, and I'm glad, you know. What do you think of, and feel free to summarize their theses if you want, Wifus, because I'm unaware of any of them when it comes to Elden Ring. O tower of ours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spiral, piercing the heavens, lead him safely unto greater godhood, and in divinity grant our salvation. Are you talking about Mikola? Or somebody else? So, of course, originally the tower, Inir Ilum. Ooh, wow, I never noticed that the veil actually moves. That's neato. But yeah, this place was completely engulfed with shadow, which apparently had something to do with Mesmer. Who apparently sealed up the place, which I presume would have been under the orders of his mother. What do they call these? These are referred to as tutelary deities. Oh, pretty big, too. These are presumably what you ascend to beyond the carry 2 sharp discs and kill you version of Hornsend. Again, not really any horns on some of this stuff, right? Now, Bellerat here I've been interested in coming back to for a little bit. I haven't really given it a full going over since the very beginning of my DLC experience. Hard to see. Hold on. Yeah, hard to see. That texture looked better than I thought it did. Or, I thought the texture was better than it actually was. Down here, I believe, is where we fought the dancing lion boss. Let's go ahead and get us some daytime. I think it's dark. Never mind. Oh, well, I guess it is. All right. So, Theater of the Divine Beast. Orville? What noise am I hearing? Better go check. Be right back. Right. So what's the deal with these trees? Like the ones that look like willows? Twisted bark, though. In context with the ones that are up in the tower itself. Like, are they the same kind, just without people built into them? Or will looking at them now make their people parts seem more obvious? I don't know. They definitely have very bizarre bark. Bizarre. I've never noticed there's dragons flying around the jagged peak that you can see. It's morning in Ballarat. I want to find that one grove where Mesber's, what was his name? Quailine? Where he be hanging out. Scrolls galore. Bunch knocked loose. Hello. Considerably weaker than the one in the tower. But still pretty strong. Alright. Scorpions. Now we know scorpion soup is like a common food stuff in Horn Scent society. Well, hey, y'all didn't need to get up on account of me. I mean, if the tower itself might predate Horn Scent usage, then it stands to reason that Ballarat, which shares, you know, the same architecture, came from this previous society as well, and were instead only later occupied by the Horn Scent. We'll see if the motif of Horn Scent iconography being placed rather than built in continues. You know, and is then the implication that Bellerod is constructed in the same manner that the tower was? That is to say, of people? Well, he took the fall. Yeah, this is the sewer. Not gonna bother with this place. It was the primary focus of the second expedition into Bellerat we did. We did. Are these trees people? I don't know. Boing. These, like, rugs, these draperies are present over some of the architecture, like in some of the smaller settlements down in the valley. Good job. The dog ate his dinner and got his after dinner treat, and he ate it all up. Yep. There are a ton of guys. Just a whole dang ton. Oh, there we go. Oops. Just kind of running through the streets killing things for now. All the ambush is obvious since we're running it in reverse, pretty much. Which is nice. You like to run it in reverse. Take advantage of the fact that the area was designed... Oh, shit. Aha! But the area was designed to be traversed in a different direction. Ah, here's the courtyard I was interested in. Yeah, this is where Quayline would appear as an NPC invader. Let's have a look-see at these. These are not horns, right? These are branches. These are branches that have been fastened with this wire to these posts. This guy seems to be placing rocks over it. Oh, he's making a little bairn, right? Or cairn, or whatever you say. He's stacking the rocks. Look at him go. Huh. What you doing? It's definitely more interesting. Oop, my bad. Sorry. This guy is just kind of scratching at the dirt. I wonder what kind of flowers these are. I mean, this strikes me as an important place, but all of these posts and mounds appear to be very makeshift. Seems to be a way over here. Maybe we check it out. Oh, I've been here. This tree, of course, seems very significant, but it also seems past its prime, right? It also invokes in my mind the imagery of the two fingers, decrepit in the round table hold, also flanked by lion imagery, although decidedly less horned, I believe. Uh-oh, looky. Horn scent stuff is placed. But here's the thing, too, is like, where were these taken from if they're placed? Because, yes, indeed, it seems like there are no horned engravings, you know, people in any of the stuff that isn't a big tablet that was placed here later. Not quite seeing any humanoid shapes in there. It's also directly over the Bellerat jail. Huh. Like right over it. At least the entrance. Alright, well where's the way out of here? What's the deal? Can I get up there? Not through there. Yeah, doesn't look good. Huh. I mean, we can presume all the damage we see was done by Mesmer's forces, right? Ah, here's Grandma's room. Hey, Grandma. She's sleepy. Grandma sleepy. I guess we'd have to put on the head to really properly try to interact with her, but the fact that she wasn't like cussing us out right now indicates that she's probably just gonna still be sleepy. And then we descend down to the kind of main avenues of the town. Yeah. Sorry. What are we looking at here? This is, isn't it? This is Inner Ilum. That's Ballarat, I guess, as far as a additional pass. Wish I remembered how the tower looked before I unsealed it. Oh, Scorpion. Scorpion. Didn't realize how green the string is, so I guess it's not really silk, is it? Thank goodness for magic. This would have taken a long time otherwise. So yeah, definitely confirming these guys are horn scent at least. And again, horn scent depictions are all placed, not, you know, built in. I think this is a significant observation that can't be understated. None of the like in there, the game's even going like, look at all these murals with dozens and dozens of figures, many of them unique, right? Like on each mural, like this mural in particular has like, I don't know, a dozen or more people on it, each of them unique. And none of them have horns. Only these have horns. And they're not from here. They were brought from someplace else. So where were they brought from? I think that's a neat mission. Find out where those were taken from. Oh, out of juice. I mean, and it's... Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think we might finally have something. Uppermost. Uppermost corner of these doors. That looks like horn scent. Something going on the outside, too. It looks different. Let's go see if the smaller doors have anything like that. I mean, it still begs the question, why are these things here and not, like, in place and not, like, built in more? But let's see, hold on. We gotta find another door. Oh, scorpion. There's one. I could have swore we went through a door recently. Alright, here's one. Seems to lack the feature I was noting. It sure does. It sure does lack the feature I was noting. What in the hay? What in the hoo-hay? What now? Sorry. Any horn figures up here? Nope. Inconclusive, but likely nope. These same murals everywhere. Okay. But this door, you can see in silhouette already, has what appears to be horn scent statues at the very top where the door comes together. Let's see. Yeah. And they're built in. And they don't have just little horns either. They're like the big fancy crowns of horns we see on the tutelary deities and on the ring bearer guys that kill the shit out of you guys. Also, I never been to the top of this here plateau. And I know there's got to be a way up there. Ah, the great outdoors. It feels like ages. Oh, you know what? I need to change my spells because apparently I can't use these ones. I know we can use the... Hold on. Why can't we use this on... I know I've enchanted the Flamberge before. So why doesn't that work? Is it because I have Chilling Mist on it? Probably. Anyway. I'm being very thoughtful right now. Got about another hour of stream remaining. keep cruising along like I'm gonna see an NPC or something, but there just aren't any. Oop, missed that guy. Blah da blee, blah da blah, blah da blah. Ah, look, see, this tower here is the suppressing tower. Also seems a little off vertical, doesn't it? Interesting. Like those dragons are just blowing in the wind. What's going on over here? What the? So at this range, the dragon models aren't quite doing what they're supposed to, are they? Okay, well. But yeah, it seems like the quote-unquote suppressing tower up there, or suppressing pillar, is a little off kilter. Also seems to have a little counterpart in this town here. Also, how do we get onto this plateau? Let's skirt its base here. Also, I know there's at least one catacombs I never found. Oh, you took it. Good for you. Where'd you go? Ow! Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not missing some cave just here at the base. Also, I wonder what this symbol depicts. Kind of like the Rune of Death, just a little bit. And that it's an inversion of Marika's. Hey, Dracolair, how are you? I finally beat the last boss. Spirit eels in abundance. I don't know why I decided to just zoom in on this guy. You got the same kind of trees that that enjoyed prominence in Ballarat, just kind of growing naturally out here by the looks of it. They look a little worse for wear, though. Now I'm wondering how the heck I got up here. Oh, I know. From this way. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, maybe we'll scoot over there. Yeah, thank you. I finally put it together, and I ended up watching a video on how to do how to avoid the attacks in second phase. I didn't do exactly that good at dodging them, but I was able to survive long enough for the damage to get done and to watch Radon fall. Hefty rot pots did some damage for us. And we did it without Ansbach. I really kind of regret that part, was not getting Ansbach in the fight. The whole idea was that it was like attempt number 3 today. I had him beaten 25 minutes into the stream timer. That includes my intro time and everything, you know? So, I guess not here. Maybe it's a way gate that takes us there. I suppose I'll dig into details spoiler-wise nowadays, now that I've got everything wrapped up here. But yeah, turned out everything went just right in that last run. Like, that's the way in here. That's this business. Oh, shit. Dun, dun. It's pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please. Fuzzy Tower. Here, we'll use the gesture we learned from beating it. Up on top of that structure there is the boss arena there. Well, the lighting just completely changed. Fuzzy Sky Castle. Alright, here we go. It's a screen grab redeem, gang. Going once. These get posted to my Discord. Going twice. And going thrice. Thanks, Dracolair. Alright. I look sleepy. I am a little bit, but not really. Not too bad. And today's the 12th. Appreciate you, pal. And it's posted to the Discord, where we also are organizing PSI Hope 4's charity event for Jordan Porco Foundation. Oh man, I was supposed to do commands today. I summoned the rain and ruined the picture. I'm sorry. Or I made it prettier, depending on your attitude toward things. But yeah, we're organizing PSI Hope 4 and an F-Zero charity racing league, F-Zero 99 to be specific. If you have the Switch and the Switch online membership, you have F-Zero 99. I recommend giving it a try if you haven't. It's glorious. Oh, you're not really here. Ooh, so like what's interesting is these guys are casting rancor incantations or sorcery. Ow. Ow. Damn it, this dog is tough. You know, like rather than the light incantations we see in the people that the shadow people in Bellerat use, you know, we instead get ghost flame incantations or sorcery. I believe it's sorcery rather than incantation. this one has extra runes. Alright, I'm kind of just floating around right now. Not much here to find. This little crevasse here that goes... Oh, hey, guys. Didn't see y'all. String? Oh, boy. Moon's looking nice tonight. So this is Prospect Town. No clue what the deal with this place is. Mostly just cruising around looking for the way to the top of this plateau, which I know is a place you can go. I've seen it. I've seen it. Maybe I missed it passing through here before. Doesn't look like it though, not really. I was like, no, not the squirrel. It's just a squirrel. Alright, once again, we're back in front of Bellarat. Let's see. There didn't seem to be any real way to explore over here. Yeah, not really. So I guess we'll go through the gate again. Hang a left. Okie dokie. But I believe over this way is ultimately the entrance to Bellarat Jail. Oh, hey. Cool. I was just chilling here. It wasn't even on a body. Alright. Ash of War, a savage lion's claw, skilled and particularly brave. Even among the red mains. Somersault for this is Freya's. That attack Freya was doing, Radon does it too. Huh. Crazy. Alright, well, that's a bottomless chasm. But again, looks like we are denied access to the top of that plateau. I was hoping it'd be as simple as just looking carefully along its perimeter, but no such luck. Bellarat Jail just ahead, I believe. Yep, as indicated by these people cages outside. Yeah, had to have gotten the items from here. Yeah, nothing doing. We've slain the dragon that was here. I guess, ultimately, back in the base game, there's still Malekith to handle. But killing Malekith advances the plot a little bit, which will change Landel, and I think I want to give Landel one last expedition before we lock it out. Oh shit, there's all kinds of dogs. Yeah, fuck. Jesus. Abandoned ailing village with the people who became fly people. I feel like this area maybe even this area need a little bit more exploring. The top of this plateau. Tell you what, let's take the road. There's that plateau. It taunts me. It taunts me. How do I get up there? Oh, abandoned ailing village. Herds tip to toe. Horn scent? Yeah. I never did really see about the paintings either. I guess we'll have to give those a looking over at some point. Alright. Let's bring it upstairs. Almost missed the furnaces. I meant to go for the bridge. Here we go. Also, real quick, the paintings. Ooh. I think that's over here. Let's go find out. If so, I probably already collected the item. Not sure what it would have been, but could match up. Could match up. Yeah, look at that. That looks like it matches up pretty good. Here's the thingies. Hey, there's one right there. Now, I'm almost 100% sure I've collected this item. But there should be, like, the dude sitting in a chair around here. Hey, there's an item here. Okay. Ah, here he is. Hey, buddy. Serpent Crest Shield. Alright, cool. We did find something. Finely made red shield featuring an engraving of a winged serpent. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Mesmer, son of Marika. This person legit painted, like, the invasion as it happened. Whoa. Sacred Tower. Huh. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like it would be in a similar spot. Let's go over here and have a look. Oh, that we're distracted by paintings. This looks like the angle. Maybe. Really isn't a lot to go on. This painting, in fact, looks more like a painting than the others. This one looks like a screen grab, right? This one looks very much like a painting. Huh. Yeah, that one's going to be hard to find. The other one is clearly on Jagged Peak somewhere, looking at the shadow tree. Let's try looking at the... Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I found this one. This one, I think, gave us the Dragon Heart item. I think. Where is the shadow tree from here? Hard to see. I guess we'd have to align ourselves by compass. But yeah, I'm pretty positive we found it. It's a shame that the chair evaporates, though. It'd be nice to be able to confirm these locations. Anywho. Yeah, I got me some research to do, I guess. Tell you what, let's cross that great bridge and we'll call it a stream. Here we are. Here we are. Which is over the Elec River, right? Elec River, yes. Which is, I believe, only the third named river in the game. Oh, snap, it's Churchy Poo. Hello, Churchy Poo and Raiders. Welcome in. Whoa, it's Elden Ring DLC. We beat Radon. We did it. We beat Radon. Kicked his butt. There we go. Stop it with the ballista, would you? The Raiders, welcome in. If you have to raid and fade, I can dig it. I'm your casual internet acquaintance, Dagatron00. And I appreciate you for taking care of Churchy Poo on our stream. I'm doing great. Beat a very difficult boss at the very beginning of the stream and decided, well, I'm just kind of take it easy and explore the Shadowlands once again in the knowledge of what we've discovered and seen. And also we're extremely over-leveled now for our trouble. There we go. Oh, you don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ooh, perfumers. Shit. A lot of perfumers. Oh, wow, we almost got cooked. Yeah. I know the one you mean. Oh, I never got this treasure chest. Incredible. Let's see what we found. Yeah, Dark Legacy is really good too, though. Oh my goodness, I missed the Fire Spark perfume bottles early on. I guess I did avoid the heart of this encampment for the most part. I went ahead and dealt with this one with some degree of thoroughness, but I guess never this one. Fixing that right now. But yeah, appreciate the raid. Very grateful, everybody. You know what? I should probably do a shout out. Give Church Poo the follow, please. A friend of Penguin Queen, Lucy, also. Plays with her on, what is it, 7 Days to Die and some other stuff. What's that other one? Almost Human or something like that? Look at this loser. Badass. Oh. Abiotic factor. What's that about? That sounds neat. This looks a lot like the basin we seen in Inner Elam, where we fight Knight Leda and her entourage at the end. It looks like perhaps this is the same thing. Like, I don't know if Mesmer's forces brought this. You know, or this was already here. But it definitely looks like they put some flame to it. And it's similar to the ashes we see on fire in the boats up in the Shadow Keep, which is interesting also. Oh, well, that was my bad. Half-Life style game, but it's survival. Oh, okay. So not too much different from that Almost Human or 7 Days that we were talking about just moments ago. Or at least in the same flavor. Just making sure I found everything. Them crafty devs, they like to hide things. Huh. I don't believe I've gone down there. More of a storyline, but yeah, if you like Half-Life, you would like it. Play up to 8 players. Well, nice. Well, that sounds fun. Also, what is this place? Rada fruit, I guess. Ah. Ooh, is this like some kind of secret way into Castle Ansys? No, it's not. It's the Spelldrake Talisman +3. That's what it is. Oh, that would have been handy for going into cancel Ansys. I don't know why I can't talk. Because Castle Ansys is, of course, headed up by R'Lana, sister of Renala, and another lunar princess, apparently. Hey, y'all. Ooh, you're stronger than the other ones. Worth more runes, too. Hey, y'all. Oh, a shitload of dudes here. Well then. Yes, thank you so much. I'll be raiding out in just a few more minutes, really, about 20. Appreciate the raid, of course. And I'll be paying it forward to somebody deserving. I just feel good to have beaten the last boss on the DLC finally. Feels good, man. What the? Did we just get invaded? No, we crossed the threshold, I see. I was like, NPC invasion, how dare. But also neat. Let's see, anything at the foot of the walls over here? Ooh. Would you look at there? There's an item. I could see it. Alright, we gotta cross the bridge then. One last little pass here. Make sure we're not missing stuff. And no horsey. Alright. point. I think it was right over here. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Here we go. Oh. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de. A frickin' do. No. Oh, hey there, buddy. Carrion Scholar. Could tell by his conspectus mask. Oh wait, we just, yeah. I guess we'll proceed to the cross and call it good. And then I'll consider my moves. It's like I'm also pretty positive I didn't explore everywhere with 100% thoroughness. So this is Mesmer's heraldry and some of Rolana's in the form of that crescent moon, I think. Oh, no, we've been here. Yep. It's all coming back to me now. Not the squirrel. Okie dokie. There it is. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Okay. Still got a few more runes. But you know what? I thought of something I wanted to do. Two things. One, we're going to go see our seamster. See if he can alter any of the things we got. And then we're going to go see any of the finger reader in the round table hold.
Bok the seamster, ready to make adjustments.
Ah, we can alter Egon's helm. Oh, we can't alter the... We can alter this. Huh. Ooh, kind of looks... I think I'm going to do that, yeah. But yeah, no altering of Ansbach's mask, unfortunately.
Oh, going
Uh-huh.
so soon?
Bye,
Please
Bach.
do.
I like it. It's understated. Alright, the one last thing then. Table of Lost Grace. We're going to see what that remembrance will turn in. You'll never guess who we had to kill, Anya.
Don't worry, my dear. I'll see it.
Wow. So there's two different ones now. The Lord and the Light. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radon in his youth, the pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars. The swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Imbue the two great swords with the light of Miquella, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional input. Light speed slash. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. This attack will light follow up. Yep. Light of Miquella. Oh, this is this fucking nuke the nuke the arena. Strength of Miquella upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Miquella sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Okay, right, because I'm the consort. Ronnie's gonna be the god this time. Ooh, excuse me. So these are the original ones that we get, which come with Starcaller Cry. Huh. Well, alright, that'll do it, gang. Thanks for hanging. Once again, I can't believe I beat Radon. I'm gonna have to clip it. I'ma have to clip it. But first, I'm gonna have to raid somebody. Who is